Good afternoon, everyone. It's Jed Joling here with eXp Realty in Southern Oregon, and I've got a Southern Oregon market update for you all for today. It's Tuesday, December 5th, only 20 days away from Christmas. Hard to believe that we are almost there. Before we know it, we're going to be saying 2024, which is weird already. But anyway, we're jumping into it right now. Jackson and Josephine counties combined, we have 1,016 active single-family residential listings on the market. The same date last year, we were at 1,051, so we're down just almost 3.5% from where we were a year ago. This last week, we had 60 new listings hit the market, 62 went pending, 70 closed, and 49 off the market due to expired and canceled listing contracts. End of the month, so a lot of those contracts expired at the end of November, so that's why we had so many off the market due to those expired and canceled contracts. Against the 4-week average, we were down 14.25 on the new and on the pending count, and on the 4-week average, we were up 10.25 on the close count. Comparing this last week to the same week last year, we're down 7.5% on the new listings. We're down 16% on the pending listings, and we're down 9% on the closed listings. So all in all, everything was down a little bit compared to the same week last year. Right now, our 4-week average with the current inventory of 1,016 brings us to 3.9 months of inventory on our market. Mortgage rates today, the national average conventional 30-year fixed rate is at 7.08%. The national average 30-year fixed FHA rate is at 6.4%. And if we look a year ago, that conventional rate was at 6.33%. And the FHA was at 5.8%. Just looking back a month ago, the conventional was at 7.48, so it's down 0.4% from a month ago, and the FHA was at 6.84, so it's down 0.44%, almost 0.5% from a month ago. On that note, rates are beginning a downward trend, slowly but surely. They reached a high point around the 3rd week of October, and they've been into a slow but steady decline since then. The next Fed meeting is Wednesday the 13th, so a week from tomorrow. They're more than likely to leave the Fed funds rate the same as where it is now, but they're going to have the new CPI report and the jobs report out by then, so they can make that determination. Just a couple of quick predictions regarding rates also. For next year, the National Association of Realtors is predicting rates to be in the upper 6% range until the last quarter of 2024, where they think it will reach 6.3%, so near 6.25% this time next year. Realtor.com is predicting that rates will average 6.8% overall in 2024, with the rates reaching a low of 6.5% at the end of the year. I was doing some reading, and from what a lot of the bigger people in the money markets and the mortgage world are saying is they expect that the Fed will start cutting rates in the second quarter of next year. So probably somewhere in between May, June, somewhere in that area. I did see one person that claims that they're going to cut them in the first quarter, but we're going to have to just wait and find out. As we're seeing here with these predictions, we are really hoping to see rates go to the lower sixes, but as these the NAR and Realtor.com are both predicting, upper 6% range is what their target or what their idea of where they're going to be at is, which I can't disagree with how slowly they will probably come down. We probably will be in the upper sixes for a while, which is much better than we were just about a couple months ago when we hit up to 8%. So that's all I've got for the Southern Oregon market update here today. As always, if you have questions about buying or selling, or just questions about the real estate market in general, feel free to email me, call me. My email is jedjoling@gmail.com. Phone number is 541-761-7770. That's good for phone calls and text. That's my personal line. You'll get right to me. You can also hit me up through Facebook. I have a Facebook page as well as my personal Facebook page. So everybody have a great rest of this week. I know we got more rain coming, so button everything up you need to before that hits on Wednesday, it looks like. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.